You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
We've shared a few stories on our show of farmers using new, innovative ways to help make their jobs go smoother.
And the team at Sentinel Robotic Solutions gave us a first-hand look at their new Agri spray drones. The agricultural industry has been using crop dusters for years, as long as there's been a plane in the sky, but they're not unfamiliar with the drone technology, but you guys are kind of taking this to a new level.
Exactly. So what we've done is, as we said, we founded in 2012. We've been doing drones for a very long time. The reason we had not get in the agricultural division is two reasons. One, there really weren't great drones out there at that size and efficiency that were accurate. And two, we're the UAS drone experts, not particularly agricultural experts. So we're actually approached, and we now have a partnership with a company called Agri Spray Drones, who is one of the largest spray drone companies in the United States out of Boonville, Missouri. And from the founder on down the list, very large company, the slogan is empowering rural America. So we want to get these in the hands of farmers to be able to have their own equipment.
So we started in 2012 as an engineering consulting company, helping large primes such as, the big defense contractors with UAS consulting and services, and then realized that there was the opportunity to grab some really good talent here locally, and we've been doing that on the shore ever since. We're small, we're nimble, but we've got a great team. So, growth is one thing, but slow growth is a better thing.
And I like what you said earlier about that you're not trying to take work away from crop dusters. Like, it seems to be hand in hand when it comes to helping out the farmers across the field.
Exactly, because as you saw, just in a small, tight area, not all farmers have 200, 300, 400, 1,000, 5,000 acres of farmland, which obviously a crop duster can be very efficient and not be replaced. But you do have the small farmers that have a small 50-acre field here, small 75-acre field here. Some of those fields aren't really accessible by a crop duster. And there's some times, especially, you don't like the weather on Delmarva, wait a day. There's some cases where, we had a farmer approach us that now is actively using the system here on Delmarva, approach us earlier this year. They had wheat out in the field. They needed to apply their fungicides in a timely manner. Due to TFRs, the crop duster could not fly. Due to the actual condition of the farmland, it was too muddy to get the tractor actually in the field, but he still needed to apply his fungicides. So he reached out. We were able to get the customer up and running with a full system. We were able to coordinate with the FAA to allow that farmer to actually operate the agricultural drone in an active presidential TFR, and he was able to now apply the fungicides to his small fields to keep him on track and keep his farm safe.
What does being a part of something like that mean to you when it comes to where you came from to where you are now?
It makes you think for a moment about that, because it's really important. I mean, obviously here on Delmarva, the poultry industry, the agriculture industry, you can't ride down a road anywhere here on the shore and not see a chicken house or a farm. So to be able to be a part of helping farmers be productive, it's great. We do provide some services. But it's really empowering, as I said, to Power Rural America. It's really empowering to be able to hopefully get more of these systems into farmers' hands. So now they're not relying on a company to come out and provide services. When the farmer has a drone system, has all their FAA documentation in place, they're able to go out and apply when they need it, where they need it, and how they need it.
Lauren and I learned so much about drones while we were there, and not just about the drones themselves, but also the proper guidelines to flying them and operating them in certain areas.
I have a feeling we may be out to that testing facility again soon, because there's always something new with them.
Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru, returns with your latest viewer photos right after these messages.